guys!
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. You guys, the hell, who are you?
Your dolls.
Yeah.
너 알고 있는 거 아니었어? 좋아. 그럼 지금부터 내 소개를 하지. 잘 들어. 난 지구를 지키는 정의의 용사. 그 이름도 찬란한 레드야. 이 무리에서 대장을 맡고 있지.
Under whose authority?
Yeah. Fred, those clothes in the name, my doll?
맞아.
What?
So you're saying that you're a doll? Can you imagine how much it would be a pain to put those clothes on him now that I think of it? Especially in doll form.
Oh God.
I'm not thinking of that in a sexual way. I just mean like...
No, I mean it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, look at that shirt! How it's designed and everything? Fuck!
And little buttons everywhere. No.
Yeah, and then like...
그렇다니까.
The cuff comes off onto that, plus he has that little wristband. That'd be a pain to put on.
I would say, fuck, I get this on once and it's never coming off again.
Right? No way, shut up!
Or I'm never putting it on again.
Yeah.
왜 말도 안 돼? 맞다니까. 왜 안 믿어주는 거야?
But a doll moving, coming to life? How am I supposed to believe that?
저 녀석이 우리의 대장이란 말엔 동의할 수 없지만 우리가 당신의 인형인 것은 맞습니다. 그러니까 진정하세요.
His clothes look pretty weird too. Is that his clothes look pretty difficult too, especially the suspenders.
It's really the suspenders.
Yeah.
그래, 놀란 마음은 이해가 되지만 진정해. 옆에서 연호가
Also the
울기
pretty
일보
one.
직전이라고.
Yeah. I think that's part of the same thing.
Possibly.
That might be the easiest thing to put on.
Yeah, it's like a lot of layers, but it's pretty much the same.
The boy, still coward and stiff, was about to break into tears. He looked at me with his wet eyes and spoke to me.
저는 우리가 사람이 되면 마스터도 기뻐하실 거라 생각했는데 아니었어.
I don't trust you!
Why did you get so close? Please stop. Back up.
Back
Back away. Back away from my person.
Well, that's not it. I am falling for your trap.
I do not want to fall for this trap, but we're going to have to eventually.
Right after this.
난 마이 허니의 모든 면을 사랑하지만 어린아이를 울리는 건 받아주기가 힘든 걸. 그러니까 이제 그만 연호를 달래주는 게
You
좋겠어.
traitor!
God damn it, Jerry!
You traitor!
You're supposed to be on our side! Only us and Mama Tay can you trust.
What? My what?
연호도 그만 뚝 하고. 지금 머릿속이 복잡한 건 알겠는데 일단 식사 먼저 하는 게 어때? 모처럼 만든 아침이 식어가고 있잖아.
I see steaming hot soup and glossy rice on the table. Ever since Grandpa died, I haven't seen such a well-prepared breakfast table.
Living by myself afterwards, I couldn't be bothered to eat breakfast. I find it a little odd though. She said he died of chronic illness and everything. Wouldn't she have gotten used to him not being around as much and probably making more and more visits to the hospital? I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, I'm gone. Anyway, yeah. I was so happy making breakfast just the other day, now I'm dead. Not with chronic illness, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I don't think they get how chronic illness works.
Yeah. No, if it was like he just passed away in his sleep naturally, that would be more of a shock. But chronic illness, no, that's a slow development.
Ever since living by myself, I rarely ate rice and just bought bento boxes or bread from convenience stores. So like me.
Yes.
I can't cook. So I'm also not used to eating breakfast with this many people.
I can cook, but usually I need a recipe. Because otherwise I just experiment with things and it doesn't always turn out good.
Yeah, a lot of people. And what's more, a lot of boys. Wait.
Dun dun dun!
I suddenly stood up again. And slowly I checked how I look. Even if I ignored the messy hair disabled from sleep, my clothes were disastrous. My pajamas were a ridiculously juvenile bear print dress I had bought on the street 5 years ago. I like mix and match like I usually use the tops I can wear out for night shirts.
Yeah.
Most of the time, for my night shirts, it's the shirt I wore that day and I was just too lazy to change out of it. There were even holes here and there. Okay, I have one of my shirts I have like a hole in my collar.
Yeah.
So I just wear it. I was like, I don't care. And inside the pajamas, braless.
Dun, dun, dun.
No one wants to wear their bra while they're sleeping.
Yeah.
It's fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Aspiring to be a free soul, I always took off my underwear at home and enjoyed living by myself. So she walks around naked, she's a nudist. Got it.
And honestly, I could see walking around in your braless. I mean, your home braless. That's fine. But no panties too. I wouldn't be able to sit anywhere or wear pants or anything. I'd feel way too uncomfortable. I would not be able to.
I wouldn't want to wear a shirt either, though.
Yeah.
Or a skirt or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear any clothes, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to go anywhere. Because it's like, I don't trust myself on anything right now.
Do I actually look like... Oh, wait, that's you.
Oh, do I actually look like this in front of these 5? No way!
오늘은 아침부터 정말 활기차다.
God damn it, Mama Teddy! Why must you be the last one we do?
I want to do it first. No, he's like second to last. He's right after Yuri. I think.
Something.
I think I am, therefore I am. I think. Don't judge me.
So many
No,
quotes.
he's like third to last because we had the question mark person.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Question mark person.
The order is Lance, Yeonho, Yuri, Tae, Ren, and question marks.
Okay.
You knew I was dressed unflattering, and you didn't tell me!
Lance was hinting towards it a little, but she didn't get the hint.
It's like you don't want to change your clothes beforehand. After panicking for a while, I quickly went back to my room to change into better clothes and came back to the living room.
With a bra!
Why don't you change to your uniform?
Yeah, might as well.
그리고 나서 이렇게 사람의 모습이 돼 있었어.
After I came back, Red explained to me what happened.
So, what are you trying to say? That you were on the shelf until yesterday, but woke up to find yourself a human being? How?
그러니까 지금 말했잖아. 갑자기 뭔가가 탁 튀어나왔거든. 그랬더니 이렇게 팍 타고.
How is that an explanation?
Right?
It's like, that's like one of those explanations where it's like, boom, pow, whisk, and it was over. What?
What does it even mean? You're not Deadpool? Give us a proper explanation.
I know! Only Deadpool can get away with that.
Oh, because Deadpool does it perfectly. And it's always funny whenever someone's like rambling on and he just looks at the person reading it and then shoots himself in the head so he doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore. And
He breaks the third wall all the time.
Fourth wall.
Fourth, yeah, sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
round wall. What's the third wall?
I don't know what the third wall really is. I just know that the fourth wall is supposed to be like towards the audience.
There should be other walls. I don't know. Whatever. I meant fourth.
The first 3 walls are pretty much like the 2 exits and the stage behind you. And then like a theater kind of perspective.
That's funny though. He's just like all the time just looks at you and starts talking. There's just like, really, Deadpool? Really?
And he's just like breaking the 4th wall, making all these 90s references. I love Deadpool.
I want to play the game with him in it. I really
Yes.
do. Just
I can't wait for that movie to come out. The trailer looks so good. We're nerding out right here.
Oh my god, I can just see him breaking the 4th wall all the time in
Oh,
that.
have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. He does break the 4th wall. And the actor that played him, he also played in Green Lantern. And one of the first jokes he says when he's going into like surgery and everything to turn into Deadpool, he's like, and if you give me a costume, don't make it green or animated.
They probably added that in there.
They totally did that on purpose.
Don't make it green or animated. Ugh.
Yes.
Did he actually talk to the people when he said that?
Yes.
It's like breaking the fourth wall. Like it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
It is to him. Okay, we need to stop nerding out.
Yes. Back to Korean things and dolls.
I had no idea what he was saying.
Yeah, because I completely forgot.
말을 해도 꼭
Oh yeah!
무지개빛처럼 흘러 넘치는 설명이야.
Yeah, that's why I started talking about Deadpool. God damn, Deadpool's awesome.
We wouldn't bet people won't ask us to play his game. No?
Probably. Yeah, if they do it, totally would.
I would too. If you ask, we will do it. We'll
야,
have way too
내가
much fun
뭐?
with it.
Yeah.
그러는 너는 아냐? 우리가 사람이 된 이유 말이야.
그걸 대답할 수 있는 사람은 이 중에 없어. 나도 우리에게 정확히 무슨 일이 일어난지는 잘 모르겠고.
You can give a better explanation than what he just did!
Yeah.
I love how you're trying not to laugh.
Yes. Because I was drinking the soda, so.
I just timed that perfectly.
Yeah, there's been a few times where I'd be like saying, I would suddenly like drop a punchline, and someone would be like about to choke on their drink, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I should have waited a moment.
Yeah, you did that to me before.
다만
I did it to my
레드
boss
말대로
once.
무언가가 우리 몸에 닿았던 느낌은 기억하고 있어.
Really now?
I remember something touching our bodies.
That was creepy. Don't do that again. I didn't take it pervertedly, but
저도
That would be
기억해요.
perverted.
그게 닿자마자 밝은 빛에 휩싸였고 그 후에 눈을 떠보니 이렇게 사람의 몸을 가지게 되었어요.
결국 아무도 우리가 사람이 된 이유는 대답하지 못한다는 거로군. 그래도 이것 하나는 확실해.
if he says it's for you, I will slap someone. Yuri walked towards me with his long sleeve. No, don't do it!
사람이든 아니든 우리
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
바로 너라는 거지.
I think the first time that happened, we were kind of creeped out by it, but now that we're like more used to Yuri, it's like, eh.
No, we went through Eric.
Yeah.
We went through Eric! Yuri seems so small compared to him. Okay.
하나밖에 없는 나의 주인님.
Yeah, not as bad as Eric.
Nah.
Eric was just.
He called us princess, and that kind of was like, really shut up!
And I know, and she like never questioned it, and it never stopped. And I was like,
It's like, you can call me anything but princess. Anything!
yes.
You can even call me honey bun and I won't question it.
Yeah.
Yuri raised my chin as he spoke.
Up close, it's really so
Close!
cute.
Aw.
I just said, yep, cute. He's cute.
Oh, he's like, what?
What? Oh, that's something.
I accidentally spoke my mind while blankly staring at him.
I'm sorry, it's just your right eye is distracting me.
It's coming through your hair. It's distracting. Luckily, Yuri seemed to have missed it. No, he probably heard it. He's just not commenting.
방금 뭐라고 하지 않았어?
You want her to repeat it, don't you? Yuri raised my chin and pulled my face towards his. He was not as small as when he was a doll. My heart started pounding to see such a beauty up close. And he's not just a beauty. He's a man!
A manly man.
Why did I know you were gonna do that? Probably because I wanted to do that too.
You wanted to do it too.
I didn't do it though.
Because I did it for you.
Yeah.
It was nothing. That's how I am in that kind of situation. I'm like, I'm fine.
I shake off his hand at this thought. Now that I think about it, Yuri is first and foremost a man. They're all men.
Except for Yunho. And Red's kind of a teenager.
Well, Lance is too. He goes to school with us.
Well, they all go to school with us.
No, they don't. One of them's a musician, another one would be a teacher, I think.
Oh, I haven't been reading into it like you have.
I'm just guessing. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Okay.
I've never been this close to a guy other than Grandpa and Dad. Because Dad's not really in this, so I forgot he was there completely.
Yeah.
After being aware of this, my heart started to beat faster. My face is probably red too. Ah, this is embarrassing. The music stopped.
깜짝이야. 마이
Oh, there
허니,
he goes.
부끄럼 타는 거야?
Who do you think is going to be the most abusive one if we go out with them?
It's kind of a tie between Yanho and Lance for me right now.
I don't think Lance would be abusive.
I don't know, something about him getting creeps me out.
I think Lance would be more cold towards us at the beginning, but not really abusive.
Probably.
I think it'd be Yanho and Red that would be abusive.
But at the same time, with Red, I feel like if he is abusive, I feel like it'd be more like he kind of spurts out and then he's like, oh wait, sorry. And he's like one of those abusive ones that you're like, oh yeah, he said he's gonna get better. He's totally gonna get better. I feel like that's the kind of abusive type Red would be. I was just surprised.
I think Yanho's going to be like really, really possessive of us. And not Edward possessive, I mean like as in possessive if we do something wrong, he might hurt us.
Yep, like the black cat from Dandelion.
Except we will not fall for the cuteness trick Yanho will do. We probably would have with the black cat though, wouldn't we?
We probably would. I'm gonna bet right now we probably would. Cause there are just times where he's so cute! Fuck!
And did you say that crying Roger did it and they actually fell for the trash and like, no!
Yeah. Like they even, when they figured that out, they even titled the video The Cycle! They're, no crap, we're stuck in the abusive cycle! He's like, no! Yes!
If we had that kind of video, probably like the cycle starts again, right?
Yes.
Rot crying Roger! Yuri seemed to put on a serious face, but soon shrugged it off and came back to his usual self.
But there's something odd.
뭐죠?
If you guys are the dolls, then what are those? All the dolls in my room are where they were before.
I point towards my room. I checked with my own. I checked with my
Own eyes, I guess.
I checked while I was getting dressed.
Yeah.
On the shelf were 5 dolls, as usual.
그건 우리도 잘은 모르겠지만 본체는 그대로인 것 같아. 다시 말해 지금 여기 이렇게 서 있는 우리는 저 인형의 영혼 같은 존재라고 할 수 있지.
So spirits took over the form of the dolls. Got it.
Yeah. and also, I think that her room is not that big, so where did they all go when they, like, became humans?
They were on a big orgy pile.
That kind of reminds me of this webcomic I read once. But then, like, the main characters are in, like, this kind of cat universe, but when they transferred into the human world and, like, transformed into, like, a human form, they were all naked. They all just, like, fell on this bed, and they were all naked just in this big pile. And the funny thing is, when you first read it, you didn't realize that there was 2 other servants that jumped in after them because they couldn't, like, be without him or something. So you just see these 2 other people, and you're like, did they just follow 2 people having sex? That's like literally your first reaction. It was so funny. The soul? Yeah.
그래. 저기에 있는 인형은 껍데기일 뿐이야. 진짜 우리는 여기 이렇게 서 있고.
But if I break the doll, I break you. Got it. Abusive relationship. Kill the doll.
Voodoo!
인형 속에 있던 의식이 사람의 모습으로 구체화된 것 같습니다.
So every time I changed in front of y'all, y'all saw me. Got it. Nothing. Everything is revealed. You know nothing. I don't have any secret parts from you. Got it.
Yep.
The consciousness. What? I can't understand what he means. Knowing what I'm thinking, Lance frowned a bit and started to explain.
간단히 말하자면 인형 속의 영혼이 인간의 몸으로 변했다는 겁니다. 물론 그 이유는 알 수 없고요.
That's exactly what he said before, except with smaller words. It's like, are you that stupid? You're in high school. Come on. You should know the word consciousness.
What kind of fantasy is that?
So now that they are human, the dolls are useless?
That's not what he said at all.
That is not what I said.
아니, 비록 껍데기이긴 하지만 본체는 본체인 것 같아. 그래서 무슨 일이 있어도 조심해야 할 것이 있어.
I really want to know, if I change your clothes on your doll, do your clothes change?
Right?
I want to know.
Or if
I would have tried this out right away. It's like, 1 second, I'm gonna go try something. Run in the room, change the doll's clothes, come back out. Aww. Right.
Or like if their clothes in the human form change, does the doll's clothes change?
I was like, change clothes now.
That would make things a lot easier for her. She would just have to like buy some shit at a thrift store or something. She wouldn't have to buy all those super expensive doll clothes. It's like, here, put this on. I think it'll look cool in the doll. Be careful of what?
본체에 상처가 나면 우리 몸에도 상처가 나요.
What?
말 그대로지. 어떤 원리인지는 모르겠지만 본체에 위협을 가하면 우리한테도 영향이 오는 모양이야.
I mean, they're wearing the clothes the doll was, so
Yeah.
if you change the doll's clothes, won't theirs change too?
Probably.
레드를 바늘로 찔러서 테스트해봤으니 이건 확실한 사실이야.
And
I love
also,
how they use red to do it.
the one thing I find funny about this is like when they said they poked Red with a needle. When I think about it, it's like they're poking the little doll with a needle, but would the moon like expand because he's bigger? So did he have like this big hole in his finger?
Might be one of those like little sewing needles.
It might be, but I imagine like if like the body grew a whole lot bigger, the wound would as well.
야, 그건 테스트가 아니라 고문이었다고. 하기 싫다는 나를 양팔로 잡아서 너희들이 잔인하게.
He scowled and buried his face in his hands as if recalling something horrendous. So, my dolls have come alive and are standing right in front of me. Is this it? This is real and not a dream?
And also, when I think of it, they really wanted to prick Red's finger because he was the one in the very back, covered by furniture and whatnot. They really wanted to hit him. I mean, if they were describing the first one, it would have been Yuri.
Or one of the other two that were on the couch.
Yeah, but they specifically went for the one that was behind everyone and everything.
Probably because Red is super annoying.
Probably.
Lance was staring at me and our eyes met.
Why?
Are you staring at me, you creeper?
나는 멍청한 표정을 짓고 있어서요. 당신한테 어울리기는 합니다.
And we're going for him. But
He's so cold and mean. Why?
are you remembering yourself some?
I would do that, wouldn't I?
Dude, you're like shit. Don't make me compare myself to Lance.
Fuck! Now everyone's gonna think I'm a cruel bastard. Thanks. I shot myself, so.
What? Baka.
Stupid. Are you really my doll? He's mad at us because we showed him sexual things on accident.
Yeah.
What happened to my Prince Charming, I'd imagine? Who is this jerk in front of my eyes? Or in high
Here's
school?
reality.
No. Or in high school in Renji.
Yes. Yes.
I did it again. You interrupted me the first time, so that was your fault.
Okay.
I've come to realize that these 5 boys are very different from what I had pictured. Especially Lance.
It's because you worshipped him. Oh, good morning, Master. Stop doing that. You're spoiling him.
Talking with my dolls is something I've always dreamed of. I was indeed a bit disappointed at their cold attitudes.
우리가 왜 갑자기 이런 몸을 가지게 됐는지, 이것이 일시적인 현상인지 아닌지 어느 하나 정확한 것을 알 수 없기 때문에 지금부터 섣부른 행동은 금물입니다.
Okay, at their cold attitudes, they don't really know you.
Yeah.
They just suddenly randomly came to life one day. You expect them to be all happy and cheerful and friendly to you?
Yeah. And also, not all of them have cold attitudes. Like, Tay is pretty cheerful.
Yuri is too.
Yeah. And
Lance is really the only one that's cold.
yeah, and Red, he's like annoying, but he's not cold to you. Yanho he's acting cool.
He's creepy.
He's creepy, but he's trying to act adorable.
As he finished his words, Lance looked at me. I just sat there listening to what he was saying and stared blankly at those unrealistic moving lips.
갑자기 우리들이 나타나서 당황했겠지만 그래도 일단은 당신이 우리의 오너이니 다소 불편함이 있더라도 당분간 참아주셨으면 합니다.
I can understand in a way him not wanting an owner.
Yeah.
상황이 정리되면 이 집을 나가는 방법을 모색해 보도록 하겠습니다.
And he's been with her the longest. That might be why she's surprised he's acting so cold to her.
Yeah.
'Cause he's been with her the longest, and I think, if I remember the description right, he had no other owner. She's the only owner he's ever had.
Yeah.
So that might be why she's so surprised.
왜? 난 나가기 싫어. 저 녀석이랑 같이 살고 싶다고. 사람이 되면 하고 싶은 게 얼마나 많았는데. 야, 너도 그렇지?
But now I think
That's
of it,
probably what mine's saying if Red wasn't there.
now I think of it, when it comes to Lance, he probably thought he was like really important to her, especially since she got him not long before her grandpa died. So she was probably like really relying on him, and like she would talk with him all the time to try and comfort herself. And then all of a sudden, all these other dolls came in, and with the other dolls, when they came, there was already other dolls there, or they were used. So it wasn't that odd to them, but for Lance, she was all he was to her, and he feels like he's been replaced by these 4 others.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's so cold to her.
If he had been alone, he probably would have been a lot warmer to her.
Yeah, he definitely would have been, and he probably would have been a lot caring too.
오, 대범한 발언을 하는데 레드. 순진한 얼굴을 하고서는 제법 은큼하단 말이야. 역시 젊은 게 좋군.
Or like, I don't. Did she get Yuri from another person? I don't know.
No, Yuri, I believe she got on her own. I know Tae and Yeonho, she got used, but I think that was it.
So these two, the other dolls were already there, so they were never alone with her.
Yeah.
So they never had that problem Lance does.
Yeah.
Because we know Red, he's only had one owner, ever. Ever.
Yeah. And there's like no other versions of him anywhere.
저도 마스터와 함께 있고 싶어요. 마스터는 우리들의 주인님인데 따로 산다는 건 말이 안 된다고 생각해요.
연호야 진정해. 손에 힘도 풀고. 아무도 널 여기서 나가라고 하지 않았어.
I don't want him to go! I want him to go!
Please go, Yeonho! I feel like this is like seduce me all over again. Remember, she was like, I'm gonna take your boys away. No! Just take Eric and go! You can keep him! Take him! We don't want him! Everyone else stays!
No, and then she's like, I'm gonna take her boys. Crap, we can't say that again! Crap! It's her boyfriend this time!
No! It's like, goddammit, we're supposed to defend Eric.
Yeonho slightly relaxed at Tae's
이
words.
모습이 언제 사라질지 모르는데 다들 참 태평한 소리를 하는군요. 다들 머리가 비었습니까?
You know what? He's probably so cruel to
그러고 보니
everyone because he's jealous.
헤드하는 원래
Yeah.
비어 있었죠.
It's probably extremely jealous of all of them.
Especially probably Tae.
Yeah.
And maybe Yuri.
Actually, I was about to say probably Yuri the most because she talked about how like Yuri managed to save her blog, and she was always like putting all these different clothes and whatnot on him for the blog and everything. So
Probably spent a lot more time with Yuri than she did with the others.
yeah.
그건 너도 마찬가지잖아.
자자 그만두래. 집에 머물지에 대해서는 집주인의 의사가 제일 중요하잖아.
All of you must leave. Because you're all creepers. Take your dolls with you. No, don't.
Right. I'll keep them here for just in case I need to bribe you guys with anything. No, like that's how you call them anytime you need them. You just prick them with a needle. And they'll come over like, God damn it! Can't you just call us or something?
No, I can't. It doesn't work as well, especially for Yuri. Right?
It's like, but I'm so lazy. It takes so much effort to dial the phone number. But I could just pick you with a needle and you come right over. I would totally do that.
부담이 될 건 알고 있어. 하지만 여기에 머물게 해주면 안 될까?
Huh? But
His soft and sincere voice melts my ears. Wouldn't it be heart? Not ears?
I don't
My ears are melting off!
Oh, his voice! Oh, I'm going deaf just because of it.
Tay is exactly as I had imagined. Why do I have a feeling he's hiding his true personality?
Right?
사실
It's like I love you, but you're
저
suspicious.
녀석들을 쫓아버리고 우리 둘이서만 살자고 하고 싶지만 일단은 나도 부탁을 해보지.
부탁이에요, 마스터. 저희를 버리지
I want
말아주세요.
to abandon him so badly.
Okay, wait, yeah, I know he's probably gonna have like this deep emotional storyline with his previous owner, but fuck! I don't like him, I don't trust him.
I have a feeling he's abusive!
And the fact that he says don't abandon us tells me he's gonna be super clingy. Oh my god. Like the slightest thing, you're gonna leave me, aren't you? No, what the fuck? I was just talking to my friends!
Wasn't there a manga with one of those kind of characters?
Yeah. There's quite a few mangas with kind of characters. And people are like, oh, he just cares a lot for me. No. He's clingy as fuck. Leave him.
Leave him! Like, go for the other romance option!
One of the people I work with at work has a girlfriend that's super clingy about that kind of stuff. And she's like, anytime he like talks with someone on Instagram a little too much, she's like, who's this person? And he's never even met her before. They're online. They met online and everything. And I'm like, what? She doesn't even live in this state. She lives in another state. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes.
I would probably have a bad feeling about him right away, so I would not be falling for any of this crap.
Right?
I soften after seeing Anha's watery eyes.
Alright, but you guys really have to behave yourself. There's nothing I can say.
Pave yourself?
Behave.
I think you said pave.
Pave yourself into the concrete.
유후! 좋았어. 오늘부터 이곳이 우리 본부다 본부.
Okay, behave yourself. There's nothing I can say if the neighbors find out. There we go.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked.
It's all good.
They were loud as soon as I was done talking. They did the opposite of what I was asking them to.